Good morning, class of 2021. My name is Daniel Morganti, and I'd like to tell you why I should be your freshman class president. Now, maybe you know me, or maybe you've never seen me before in your life, but I'd like just a minute of your time to tell you why I'd make a great candidate for student office. First off, I'm all about community. I know that not everyone in the freshman class is friends with everyone, and I don't expect people to be. But if I were elected president, I would lead by example in an effort to make our school an even more kind, inclusive, diverse, and comfortable place than it already is. Also, I'm very friendly. If you were to ever need something like homework advice or just a peer to talk to, I'd be more than happy to help. If elected president, I'd like to try and make myself as much of a resource as possible. Last but certainly not least, you can trust me. If elected, my main focus would be and would always be you. What benefit would it be to elect someone who doesn't truly represent what we're all about? If you vote me president, I will always look out for our best interests as freshmen and make sure we're getting the most opportunities and experiences possible. If voted president, you'd be able to count on me to make sure your ideas were understood and that we were getting what we really need to thrive here at school. As president, my job would be to oversee that the freshman class is adjusting smoothly into our high school years, promote fundraisers that will help us in the years to come, brainstorm ideas, and ultimately make sure that everyone is having a fun and relaxing first year at Medford High. But my biggest goal as president of the freshman class would be to make sure our class is being well represented and heard. For this, I'd make sure our voice was taken seriously and present at all student council meetings, and that our class was getting the most resources and opportunities possible. Together, we can make this a year to never forget. Thanks for listening, class of 2021, and remember, if you want to elect a strong leader who will fight for you and represent your voice, vote Morganti on Election Day. Thank you, Medford High.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Uresco. What makes a good leader? Is it someone who has the most friends? Who gets the best grades? Or is it someone who gives more than they could ever possibly get back? Who does not care about being in charge of people, but rather cares about each and every one of the people he's chosen to serve? A good leader, above all, must have three traits. He must have beliefs and ideals that he wishes to act on. I'm not here speaking to you because I love school, but rather because I think some things need to change. Here, and in every public school across the United States of America, a good leader must believe in fairness. I want to make lives in school and at home more balanced and fair. I want to ease the crushing load of homework off our backs and promote extracurricular activities. A good leader must only ever use unity to make people he has chosen to serve more powerful. I want to unite all of the freshmen of our class of 2021, with our teachers, with our administrators, and with every single person that has the pride to call themselves a Mustang. If you do, then ask yourself, what makes a good leader?
Hello, fellow classmates. My name is Sherby Luma, and I'm in my freshman year. Thank you for letting me run as your president. Well, future president. I wish to be president because I am a hardworking girl that can also have fun at the same time. I am responsible and very caring in what I involve myself in. I'm a good listener, so any ideas that you guys have, please come to me, and I would like to make it come true so that we can have a great year and have a great time. I will always, if I'm elected as class president, I will always fight for our student rights. I will make sure that our voices are always and will be heard, though we are only students. I plan to fundraise a lot of money for our class, and with that money, I plan to have a lot of fun activities, such as more field trips or more fun events, and a better semi-formal, matter of fact. I was hoping we could have some fun fundraisers that kids will actually enjoy and not just have to go around asking people to do this and that, but everything that someone can get involved in. This is one of the many reasons you should vote for me, and because I'm never afraid to say anything. I'm very open and a bold person that will tell you the truth when it's needed. I am Sherby Luma, and I approve this message.
Hello, my name is Colin Bailey, and I am a freshman. Right now, I know how all of you are feeling that are freshmen. Nervous, anxious, excited. I know. I feel the exact same way. The transition of middle school to high school is tough for all people who are freshmen. New building, new teachers, new rules. That's why we need a few leaders to help us around in the school. Leaders that can help the other people of the class of 2021. These leaders will be the one to help you if you need anything. We will make things fair for you. We will make things right for you. We will make you try to feel comfortable in this school. We will make this year fun. For example, the dances that are upcoming, those are to be a blast. But when you are safe and when you are having fun, it's the best thing that can happen. Not only are you safe, the people who are around you are safe. And that makes you feel comfortable. If you need anything, consult one of these leaders who will make you you during this high school experience. But you might be thinking to yourself, why are you saying we, Colin Bailey? Well, it's because I will be running for vice president of the class of 2021. I promise to make you feel safe. I promise to make you feel you. I promise to make you feel comfortable. And I promise to make the high school experience a better one for you. Because this wonderful group of people is one of the best groups of people in all of the high school. My goal is to help everyone who wants or needs to be helped. That is why I ask for your vote as vice president of this wonderful class. Stay safe, don't worry, and be happy, everybody. Thank you.
Very good.
Hello, I'm Tyler Lamb. I'm running for vice president of the class of 2021 because I can feel the school can change for the better. As a group, this class is great and filled with lots of talent and hope for the future. To nourish that potential, I want to help make it easier. I want for you to have what's best for you. This year is most important because it's where we find our first steps, where we discover ourselves. It's hard to be different, but when we embrace it, it feels good. We can realize what this world has to offer and what we have to offer to this world. This year might be where we figure out what we have to give and what we want to be. I want us to work together for the enhancement of the common. I want us to collaborate and maintain that positive behavior that we wear on our jerseys and sweatshirts we see in our fields and in our classrooms, and we feel as we enter in the morning and leave 6 hours later. I don't want us to be just another year, but the year that cared the most, did the most, and contributed the most. I want fun things every once in a while to reward our hard work, whether it's a class trip or a dance or anything in between. I want us to work together and to collaborate, to be a part of our community and help make Medford a better place. Most importantly, I want what you want, because I'm not running for myself, but for you, because your ideas matter. Thank you, and consider this. Why are we even voting? Because it might just take this freshman year from okay to great.
Hey class of 2021, my name is Liana Curcio and I am running for the position of treasurer in your student council. As the treasurer of the student council, I would manage financial responsibilities, including fundraisers and great events that will be held. I determine the amount of money we need to raise to hold events like school dances, sporting events, and any other class events that will be happening this year. In addition to assuming the financial responsibility on the student council, I'd also aid the other members of our council to help plan all class activities. I promise to work my hardest to make your freshman year the best it can possibly be for every single individual at MHS. I am organized, reliable, and hardworking. I am open to listening to your ideas, for you are an important part of the student council, and applying those ideas into whatever situation fits. I am more so skilled at math than any other subject, so I feel I'd be a good fit as the treasurer. If you vote for me, I will stay dedicated and constantly involved year-round. This means I will attend all council meetings, fundraisers, and any other school events held, and I will continuously work to make your freshman year one to remember. Class of 2021, vote for me, Liana Curcio.
Good morning, class of 2021. My name is Gabrielle Yamamoto, and I'm running for class secretary. As class officers, we're supposed to be here to support and promote our class in any way we can. Our priority as class officers is to dedicate our time to the success of our class. In short, my goal for my high school experience is to ensure that yours is the best it can be. So why am I running for secretary as opposed to president, vice president, or even treasurer? The simple answer is that's not how I think I can best benefit the school. My role as secretary would be to support and organize things for the class officers and my class. As secretary, I would also value the importance of communication between the class and the officers. It's vital that there is a give and take between the two of us. We're here to listen to your needs, and everyone should be involved in this process. I hope to implement resources to allow this, such as a website or platform for the class. This is how I think I can support my class best. This is how I want to support my class best. If you'll let me, that is. So I implore you, vote Gabrielle for class secretary. I'll make sure this class is the best class of MHS yet.